Good morning, all. Happy Monday. I have a bit of time until I have to head out for classes. Today is going to be my first full day of seeing how it's like to have a late afternoon class and then an evening class in different campuses. So, pretty excited about that. I do have to transfer my files over from my phone to my iPad for my blog, and I think besides that, maybe this morning I'll look over my project again. I am doing the citations, and then I'll have my lunchy brunch. And I'm trying to not eat super early today just because I don't know at what time I'll actually be able to get dinner. I am thinking about maybe going to Decount Market for dinner because they have a good food hall down there. I want to do like a series on Instagram and TikTok where I try each of the different stalls there. So, yeah, that's something in the works. Happy Monday. I'm gonna get started with some of my errands and I will check back in and take you along my day. Hello, all. It is 12:05 now. I actually did relook at episode 4 and I took out some parts that I think my interviewer was talking about and I uploaded it again on YouTube for her to review. Once that is all good though, I will go ahead and release it, make it public. And I didn't get to the citations for episode 5 just because I need to have my application up when I transfer my files over from one another. So it's just a little hard to be able to do that and then like see half my screen and stuff. So I'm gonna save that for another time, but I was able to relook at episode 4 and I was able to transfer my files over. I have my lunchy brunch, which is crispy pork with cauliflower. Still have an hour left until I have to head out, so I think after this, if I do have a little bit of time, I will do the citations and then make my way over. I am ready to head out now. I have just this sweater because I felt like it was a little chilly yesterday and I wasn't prepared for it. So I'm prepared for it today because I know I'll be out for a long time. And then I have this top. It's just a tank, like a spaghetti strap. So in case it does get a little warm, I can just take off my sweater. And then these are the jeans from yesterday. I am just going to wear this again today because I really wore it yesterday. Happy first day of class for me. It is 10:30 now, and I woke up kind of late today. I knocked out by the time I got home yesterday because I think I was mentally fried from getting the breakdown about the semester for my classes. And one of the classes is a programming class, and I've not done any kind of programming. I've tapped into R a little bit. I guess that was like my little introduction to programming, which is why I was interested in taking it this semester. And then my other class is about media flow. I'm interested in both topics. I think with media flow though, it's definitely something that is already in, my major and my experience in school. So the only thing that's intimidating about that is the amount of readings. But I think the readings are actually quite simple. But yeah, yesterday when I was just going through the classes and looking at how heavy this semester might be, I just got a little nervous. I did get to try out a new place at DeKalb Market, and I'm thinking of, instead of just posting a video for each meal that I have, I'm going to visit a few of them throughout the semester, and this way I can kind of accumulate different options on the menu and make it as one video. I did manage to finish the citations for episode 5, so both 4 and 5 have been asked for further review and will be up and published very shortly. And then yeah, I'll just be advertising that a little bit more. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have it always in the description. You can watch my documentary series. It's criticizing Hollywood and its representation of Asian Americans, and just exploring the different aspects of it. So it goes from back to the silent film when we see the first Asian actors in Hollywood, and then transcend into more recent Hollywood hits. So if you're interested in stuff like that, my documentary series kind of goes into different aspects into those spaces. Today, it's mainly my blog editing day. So yesterday when I was in classes, I already added to my task about what needed to be done when. Just a breakdown of this week. I also have to head out early on Friday for a tech for a performance on Saturday. So that kind of shortens my week a little bit to be able to do my assignments, because I ideally wanted Friday for me to finish one of the reading and the responses, but I might have to push that up to Thursday. I guess all in all, it is back to the semester. Organization needs to be a lot better now that I have actual assignments and things due. I do use Google Tasks to help me set deadlines and all of the things I need to do. And then I love that I'm a deadline driven person, so I do put deadlines for myself to make sure that I'm spacing things out. I'm also a visual person, so that helps me visualize what needs to be done, and this way it just keeps me on task. But anyways, happy Tuesday, and I will take you along my day. Hello all. I was actually planning on editing a little bit before eating my lunchy brunch, but I got hungry because I didn't really eat so much for dinner yesterday because I was just so tired. So I actually took half of dinner yesterday as takeout, so I might have that later today or tomorrow. But lunchy brunch is egg rice noodle roll, and I want a little bit of kick, so I added some pickled green beans with it. And I also have a matcha latte with boba. Yeah, I got it to under 30 minutes. I'm feeling really tired right now because it's 7:30 and it's dark out, but I am gonna upload my video on TikTok, Instagram, and then I'll take a break. This part of my wrist, like that part right there, is like hurting from like extending it like this for the whole day. I just want to look through this again, and I'm also a little over half an hour. I feel like the beginning portion I just spoke way too much. So I'm going to edit that, look through it, and then I'll export it. Hello all. My wrist is like not behaving from all of like the extension I had today. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be okay, but it's not feeling so great. I have dinner. I took a little break. It is 8:30. Dinner is sweet and sour chicken with cauliflower, and then there's this Burmese dish. I don't know what it's called or how to really translate it, but it's like dried fish, and it kind of has like a savory like taste to it, and you eat it with cucumber. Morning all, it is 10:30. I have yoga later at 12:30, so I'm just gonna be munching on the last bit of this sausage before class. And for today, my focus really is need to follow up with my interviewers to make sure the episodes are okay. Once that is all good and done, I do need to update the descriptions for both of them. And then I also have something I need to do for the nonprofit, and I need to apply to more jobs. But anyways, happy Wednesday. I hope you are doing well. I have my lunch. It is leftover from El Punto Cubano. I think that was the restaurant's name. And then I also have leftover cauliflower, and I have a matcha latte with brown sugar bubbles. Hello all. So I just bought a workday, like I bought like a workday module certificate. Like after I complete everything, I'll get a certification on LinkedIn. on Coursera. When this is all good and done, I'm gonna see what other things they have in Coursera that I can use with the Coursera Plus. Hello all, it is 8:40 now. I had my dinner. It's miche, Burmese noodle dish that is, it also has like that cornstarch, but it's not a cornstarch soup like it is with goi kaswe, which I have a video about. But this one, the cornstarch is kind of like a binding material to make it a little bit more like soupy and thick to grasp onto the noodle. And what it binds is the flavor from your chicken or your protein, which is the black bean sauce. And in addition to that, there's also bean sprout, some, they call it shen kimchi. Basically, it's just like pickled veggies that's it has a little bit of a kick. So that's why they call it shen. Shen is a region in Burma. They call it shen kimchi because kimchi also has pickled vegetables. I am actually going to make a video of this as well. So if you're interested in that, I will have it uploaded before this vlog. I actually was like struggling this morning, but I pushed forward. I made it to yoga class, and I'm very fortunate that I am able to do it remote. So this way, you know, I didn't have to, like, I was changing as class was starting. Today is another lovely day. I have to follow up one more time again about an episode, and then I need to fix up the descriptions for them, and they will be released. Hello everyone, it is currently 12 o'clock, and then I did get confirmation that everything is all good for my documentary series, so I will have that completed shortly afterwards. I have my lunch now. It's miche again, and like I said, I will have the video uploaded so you all can learn how to make this awesome. Yeah, okay, it is 3:40. I have not done but I did apply to maybe like 2 more jobs, and then I fixed up my descriptions for my episode, and I have been, in the past like hour or two, have just been racking my mind about getting over the fact of being shy and posting it. So I posted it on my personal Instagram, and I'm going to post it on LinkedIn now too. But yeah, I am so happy with how far I have gotten, and I am so proud of it. I'm glad that I finally got that project kind of done and out of the way so that I can continue with other content creation as well. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna post it on LinkedIn as well, and then finally get to my reading, and I'm gonna shut off all my notifications in case I see anything about people commenting on my project and stuff because I'm shy. Bye! Hello all, it is currently 5:40, and I have only gone through one of the readings, which is not that great, but one of the readings was 2 chapters, so it's 50 pages. But for the time being, I'm a little like burnt out right now, so I think I'm going to treat myself to a little bit more chocolate. And then I will I'm like debating whether or not I want to go back into readings or I want to split it and do a little bit of work day. I don't want to split my task so much and then have so many things incomplete. So I think I'm just gonna do that, but I'm gonna eat my chocolate first. So good. Hello all, I'm having quite a late dinner. It's 8:50. Dinner didn't take that long to make. I just think that I have been on my computer and working a lot today. And so I didn't get to making dinner until a lot later. But dinner is kimchi jjigae or kimchi soup. And I was going to add tofu, but my tofu expired. So the only protein I have are eggs. I'm going to wind down now. That looks so good. Hello all, it is 9:50 right now. This morning I have to focus on my readings and then I have yoga at 12:30. Yeah, and then I have to wrap up on any assignments that I have and head out. Anywho, happy Friday. I hope you all are doing well. I'm gonna be munching on some mangoes this morning so that I'm not super full before I have yoga. Hello all, it is now 1:45 and my hair's looking like a mess, but anyways, I am about to eat my lunch now, which is the last of the miche. Shorts, don't worry. So I have my backpack for this weekend shenanigans. I finished my response for one of my classes, so now I'm just gonna read my leftover items for my other class and I should be done with all of my schoolwork by today. Hello all, it is 8 o'clock now and I am back home. I feel like I haven't really checked in and vlog for most of today. It has been a pretty good run through of everything thus far, and I also did go to the Queen's Night Market. But I hope you all are doing well and I will certainly check back in with you all tomorrow. 5:50 now, and I'm back home. I really didn't do too much when I was there. I just was chilling with my family, and we cultivated some sour leaf. For the rest of the day, I'm going to put away some stuff because I've kind of been disorganized this weekend. And then after I do that, I'll have to put away laundry too.